All right, welcome back everybody to now week 13. And this is 5 weeks left of the regular season. Our cars are ready to go. Long track is set up again. The Panthers and Buccaneers have bye weeks this week. Those are the last two teams to have a bye week. So after this, just straight up competition for all 32 teams. But without further ado, let's get to our first matchup here in week 13. All right, up first we got the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens. A little NFC AFC matchup here. Cowboys really looking good, really close to clinching their division. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, Dallas is in lane 5, Baltimore in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, solid victory right there for the Dallas Cowboys, and pretty sure that pretty much just locks them up for a playoff spot now. So solid victory for them right there. And let's get on to the next matchup. All right, up next, another team looking to clinch their division here shortly. Cleveland Browns, and they are taking on Tennessee Titans, who are definitely desperate for a victory here as well to shore things up for them in their division. But yeah, let's get them lined up. Should be a good one. All right, Cleveland in lane 5, Tennessee in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! All right, Tennessee pulling off the upset late in the season. Really good for them. And Cleveland, that's only their second loss, I believe, of this season. So really solid victory there for the Titans. Let's get on to the next one. All right, up next, another NFC AFC matchup. Got the Washington football team taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both teams really desperate for a victory. Let's line them up. All right, the football team over in lane 5, and Pittsburgh is here in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Alright, that might have been the most exciting race we've had all season. I thought Pittsburgh was super slow out of the gate, and then they just zoomed right past Washington on the straight part. So that was awesome. What a victory there for the Steelers. That was really cool. Alright, on to the next matchup. Alright, here's an intriguing matchup in the AFC. You got the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the New York Jets. Should be a good one, so let's get them lined up. All right, here we go. We got the Vegas Raiders over in lane 5, New York Jets in lane 2. And 3, 2, 1. All right, really good race right there. The Jets just know how to edge out their competition. Solid victory right there for them. Well on their way to a playoff spot as well. So yeah, let's get on to the next matchup. All right, up next we've got an AFC versus NFC matchup. Got the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Should be a good little matchup right here. Both teams well into the playoff hunt. So yeah, let's get them lined up. All right, the Jags over in lane 5, Vikings in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And yet another solid victory there for the Vikings. They're looking like definitely a team to beat in the NFC. Jaguars, tough loss there, but we'll see if they can rebound in the coming weeks. All right, on to the next one. All right, here looks like a good matchup between two AFC teams trying to get a wild card spot. We got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Miami Dolphins. I think this will be a really good matchup, so let's get to it. All right, the Bengals over in lane 5, Dolphins in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, that one lived up to the hype, I thought. Dolphins get a solid victory there, ending their 2-game skid. So good victory for them right there, and let's get on to the next matchup. All right, another intriguing matchup right here. This time, two division rivals in the AFC South. They're both looking really good. Texans coming off a really good victory last week. So yeah, let's get them lined up, and we'll see who takes this one. All right, Texans over in lane 5, Colts here in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And those Colts just keep winning. Solid victory there for them. They're on their way to possibly clinching that division. I don't know, still a few weeks to go, but looking good. Looking good for them. All right, on to the next matchup. All right, now we're heading over to the NFC North. We've got the winless Lions taking on the undefeated Chicago Bears. So I don't know how this one will turn out. Just kidding. So yeah, let's see how the Bears fare right here. Yeah. All right, the Lions over in lane 5, Bears in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, and the Bears pulled that one out pretty easily. Lions actually did better than I thought they were going to, but nonetheless, solid victory for the Bears. Let's get on to the next one. Now we head over to the NFC South. Got the New Orleans Saints looking for the playoff spot still, taking on the Falcons, who are struggling mightily. Let's get them lined up, and we'll see who takes this one. All right, Saints over in lane 5, Falcons in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, and the Saints, solid victory there. Possible wild card spot in grasp for them. But yeah, let's get on to the next matchup. All right, another NFC matchup here, and this week, Seattle Seahawks get the lucky draw of taking on the terrible New York Giants in that funny car. Quite possibly the slowest Hot Wheel I've ever seen. But let's get them lined up, and we'll see how bad this one gets. All right, Giants over in lane 5, Seahawks lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, they finished. Well, despite the Giants actually finishing the long track this week, Seattle Seahawks are victorious. They've actually been on a win streak of late, so good for them. All right, on to the next matchup. All right, here are two other teams in the NFC West, two struggling teams, the LA Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Both desperate for a victory. So let's see who takes this one. All right, here we go. LA over in lane 5, Cardinals in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Arizona Cardinals, for the first time in forever, are victorious. I believe that might have been their first win since week 3, and we're in week 13 now. So yeah, long stretch there for the Cardinals, but they're back in the winning circle. Good victory for them. All right, up next we got a battle in the AFC. The New England Patriots taking on the 2-game winning streak LA Chargers. They're my favorite underdog. I'd love to see them knock off the Patriots right here. Let's get them lined up and we'll see if that actually happens. All right, there's the Patriots in lane 5, Chargers in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Well, I knew it was too good to be true. Chargers losing it. But nonetheless, good victory there for the New England Patriots. An important victory in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, good on them. All right, on to the next matchup. All right, here we've got 2 struggling NFC teams. We've got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers. Both kind of middle of the pack so far. Not too bad, not too good. So yeah, let's get them lined up. All right, the Eagles are over in lane 5, Packers in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, and the Packers, much needed victory right there for them. Good work. Still got some work to do this season, but alas, good victory here. All right, let's get on to the next matchup. All right, up next, battle of the AFC West. Got the Denver Broncos taking on the perfect Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see how the Chiefs can do. I don't think it'll look too great for the Broncos, but yeah, let's get them lined up. All right, Broncos over in lane 5, Chiefs in lane 2. I think the Chiefs have already won this division title here in the AFC West, but nevertheless, I think if they win here, they definitely have won their division. So yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, and their quest for perfection continues. 12-0. Anytime you have a 12-win season, that's a good season. And they're not even close to done yet. So good victory for them there. They definitely have the AFC West well in hand. So yeah, let's get on to our final matchup here in Week 13. All right, and for our final matchup here in Week 13, we've got 2 bottom feeders. Got the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hey, if nothing else, I think it'll be a pretty decent matchup. So yeah, let's get them lined up. All right, the Bills over in lane 5, 49ers here in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, and the San Francisco 49ers pull off that one. They've put together a couple nice victories here recently, so good on them. So yeah. All right, all the cars are resting up for next week. And we'll probably say goodbye to our long trek. We'll go back to something different for Week 14. It's been a fun 3 weeks with the long track here. But yeah, without further ado, we'll see you guys. Check out our standings. Be sure to like and subscribe. But until then, have a good one.